like a nigga put Drake on it. They keep on asking when I'm dropping, tell them wait on it.
What's the motherfucking word, man? Your boy back in this bitch, vibing once again in the basement, man. Got my boy FGM motherfucking Foxx in the building, man.
Boy.
What's the word, my boy?
What's the word, my boy?
Man, I appreciate you coming through fucking with the movement, my guy.
Yes, sir. Always, you know, goddamn me, you hear my line, I'm there, goddamn me.
Yes, sir. It always been love and respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time I tap in, goddamn me, anytime I done sent you some music, nigga, you shooting the feature right back, nigga.
On me.
You hear me? Like 24, 48 hour type turnaround, you hear me?
On me.
And I most definitely appreciate that, brother.
Likewise.
You know, I've been doing this shit, the music shit, for so long. And it's guys that I've been having dealings with the, you know what I'm saying, with a certain part of the music for so long. And I seen these motherfucking music, I still ain't got the motherfucker back yet. And they're like 3 years ago. Goddamn it. And every time I talk to him, hey, bro, I got you. Nigga, I don't rap no more.
It's like it
I don't rap no more.
It always be the ones that be right there in your face 24/7, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, them the ones that see you grind, they see you go through the trials and tribulations. They see you trying to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? The same place where they sharing these people that don't show up to a wake, don't show up to a funeral, don't show up to a birthday, don't show up to a, you know what I'm saying? The same people that they can't call on and cry to, you know what I'm talking about? Them be the same people that sit in your face and be like, hey, bro, send me a track, bro. Let me get on the feature. Hey, let me get in the studio with you. And you let them do it.
Talk to them.
And when they get in the studio with you, they either don't put their best foot forward. They got to say, shit, we come back another day and finish my verse type of shit. Like, but if it was a month that they don't know, they get that done.
Nigga, what?
They
I'm
get
talking
that
about
done.
They going 10 times. You hear me? They going energize the nigga on the motherfucker. You hear me?
I got time when you got time. And you never heard from a motherfucker.
And it's the same repeated story every time you see it.
It is. Like, you know, bruh, it's a lot of motherfuckers, goddamn me, that's in this music game, bruh. I ain't gonna say no names. People know who they are. You hear me? That I put back in the game. I started in the game. I gave them a platform, a stage, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gave them that. Yeah. I've been here. You know, I've been.
Yeah, been doing this shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been running around freestyling for years. I've been touching stages for years.
Been 10 toes in the dirt. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
In the sand. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave them that access. You know what I got in return on that? I don't even hear from motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, my favorite saying. We are tools. People are tools. All people are tools, bro. So when certain people fuck with you, they only fucking with you till they can use you up.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not. You can use it's like I'm using you as a tool, right? You here doing this interview, you helping my numbers go up.
Right. And vice versa.
You know, and vice versa.
Yeah. When we use each other, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You can use me, just don't use me up, baby.
That's the soul. That's that
straight. Hey, there you go, man.
Use me up.
And people just, you know, a lot of people got the gift of gab, man. And they, you know, they good with manipulation, bro. And that's like the way of the world right now. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say the world, but it's the way of the city. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
because everybody just got their own objective, their own hidden agendas with shit, bro.
Like I used to be that person, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. You hear me? I ain't had no hidden agenda though. But the gift of gab shit, like I can talk a motherfucking fish out the water. You know what I'm talking about? Like I know I can. You know what I'm saying? And I used to do that shit until I start learning how much hurt you can do to somebody.
Yeah.
Just by not acknowledging them the right way. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, like I done been through relationships where I didn't acknowledge my partner the way that I was supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm acknowledging everything else, but I'm still spitting sweet nothings to my partner. You know what I'm saying? This is my girl.
Yeah.
When I'm supposed to be telling her 100% truth of what's going on, I'm trying to run game like I'm still trying to get her type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, and that'd be a lot of niggas' problems, bro. There you go.
Like,
that'd be a lot of niggas' problems, bro. Like, I just feel like once you know, we get so comfortable once we get a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We forget how we got them.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like once you start to lose the little things, once they start to, cause they don't the big shit don't be a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They might talk their shit about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't never take me shopping, or you ain't, you know, just whatever could be something considered a big thing, but it's always really the small shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't tell me you don't love me no more. You don't tell me I'm pretty. You don't tell me, you know what I'm saying? And then once we just start losing track of that, bro, and see, it depends on the woman, but if she holding that shit in, and holding that shit in, and that pipe bust, that's the worst thing for a nigga.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing for a nigga, because cause now we wonder why she ain't telling us she love us. Why you ain't telling me I'm looking good in this fit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
now the roles in turn, because you know, women, they'll tell you. They'll most definitely tell us.
Like it go from,
But we blow that shit off.
It go from good nights, good mornings, good evenings, to nothing. You dig? Like, I've been a serial cheater, you heard me? Like, I've been that serial cheating ass nigga before. So, when I got my feelings hurt, you know what I'm saying? Which that wasn't that long ago, it was some years ago, you hear me? I got my feelings hurt, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me look at what I do to these females, what I was doing to these females, not what I do now, because I'm a whole different person now. Just off of one person, bruh.
Real shit.
I tell y'all like this, you heard me?
Sometimes you gotta get hurt to realize the hurt you doing.
Correct. Sometimes it take that one person, bro, that you thought that you was locked in with, but really you wasn't locked in with, because you never locked it down. You did. You never locked your horniness, yo, whatever the fuck that is that us niggas got in us, that we feel like, you know what, we got this one, we can get the next one. You hear me? We never took that box and locked it. It's like Pandora's box, nigga. You ain't supposed to open that bitch.
We just put the shit on the shelf.
You did?
Knowing, nigga, ain't nothing but a pull down away.
It's a pull down. We should have locked the box, took that bitch and tossed it in the ocean, nigga, and let it go to the bottom, you hear me? But it took that to show me, like, damn, bro, hey, old girl really liked you. You probably done met your soulmate before, and you fucked it up. You did. So now I just be.
And that's the word, and that be the hardest shit to carry, nigga. Like, damn, did I fuck up with that one?
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Did I? You know.
And it ain't just the one, cause at the same time, I see it like this. We got 3 people that we destined to be with in this world. 3 people. You did. The first person was the kiddie love shit. You did. Some people be kids and grow up to go to school together and then go to college. Right. Yeah. They been together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's real love type shit.
Be dope as fuck.
You did. Then you got the people who meet each other at adolescence, teenage type mode. You hear me? 18, we meet motherfucking college or the end of senior year or something. You know what I'm saying? This baby mama, this everything.
Yeah.
You know
That usually be baby mama right
You
there.
did. That's usually baby mama, right?
That's straight up.
But then we meet motherfucker when we hit that age of 25, 26, 27. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I see myself with you.
It started hitting different.
You did. It hit different. And when you fuck that up, it's like, damn, bro, like, you out here playing that. You playing that. Now you just going through the phases because you never made shit right with what you were supposed to be doing. Not saying you're supposed to be with that person. Right. But you never made shit right. You never motherfucking moved on from that because you know you was in the wrong some type of way. So you never went back to that person like, you know what? Ask for your forgiveness. You did. You tell your truths, your faults, your wrongs. You dig, and you ask for forgiveness, and you move the fuck on. Real shit. That's the only way that people can really move on from their last relationships, bro. Nobody talk that shit out. We ain't gotta be together.
Talk to him.
Talk that shit out.
Hey, boy.
You did talk that shit
Nigga,
out.
you had me over like
For
in
real.
tunnel vision with it. Like, I like, God damn, bro.
Cause
Like,
as
that's
long
real.
as you don't talk
that's
it out,
real, bro.
no matter if it's good or bad, bro, like no matter the outcome.
Because what relationship really get talked out at the end?
None.
You know, where they can go separate ways peacefully.
None,
It's
bro.
always that, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Now y'all just don't talk no more, and that's how y'all left off.
Because it's always another person, bro. It's always that the person is thinking that you want to leave for another person, man. Some people leave because they know they not good enough for you.
Right.
You did.
Right.
No, at the end of the day, you really are good enough for that person, but right now you not.
You not.
You did.
And you can't even stand to go through the phases of this shit or you know, elevate yourself so you run.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Hey, boy.
like, you did. I done been with some ladies, bro, that was 100% off of Team Mitchell, Team Foxx, Team Fred, whatever you want to call me. You did Raposa for the Spanish people that you did. That's Fox for the Spanish people out there. Raposa.
Raposa.
You did
Okay.
like so. Man, that shit just different, bro. When you leave shit unsettled, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you see people, I know they see you. You see people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got the same friends and shit, mutual friends here in St. Louis or wherever you live. You could be in Texas, we got mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so I can't help but to see my exes.
Real nigga shit.
For the ones that I left on a bad note, like it was never physical. You know what I'm saying? It was always we played on each other's mental.
Yeah.
You did. We pulled on
Play
horse
on each
strings.
other's tops. You know
what I'm saying? We pulled the horse strings like accordion around this whole. You
Talk to
did.
'em.
Like, but to any one of y'all watching this, you know what I'm saying? You feel like anything unsettled, like I did you wrong, shorty. Like, I apologize to you. This ain't about music. This thing about life. You know what I'm saying?
You see what the fuck going on here?
Like,
This is what the fuck I do, man.
like straight
I
up.
bring that real shit out. But most definitely respect, bro. That's real nigga shit. Cause and then you know, 9 times out of 10, like even if y'all leave off on that bad note, when y'all see each other, it still ain't gonna be that. It don't really. It depends on how it but
Hey, a
a lot of
woman
times it don't
scorn-
be that. It don't usually be that type of energy where it's just up. You know what I'm saying? But
A woman scoring something different, though,
like
gang.
you definitely say, a scarred woman, man.
You did.
Like especially a woman that scored. Like
When
yeah,
when they feel that they locked in.
from a score from afar.
Yeah.
Like they go back score. Like
Hey,
those
especially
the worstest ones. Those the hardest ones to be with, bro.
especially when they see that they ex, like women different from us, you hear me?
Yeah.
Like we see our ex, I see my exes, bruh, and they excelling in life, you hear
Right.
me? I'm so motherfucking happy for each one.
Real shit.
Like,
real shit. I wanted the best for you when I was with you, so
Like-
I most definitely want
Straight up.
nothing less. You know what I'm saying? After that, you just a fucked up ass individual. Cause you do got something that when I'm done with your bitch, I hope I see your ass sleeping on the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah.
you got them. You know
But
what I'm saying?
women, bruh, women, when they get scorned, bruh, like they can't even see the good that man doing. You hear me? It's still that deep wound that, like I said, it never got talked about. It never got healed, reconciled the right way. You dig? So they don't hold that. You know what? It is what it is. Fuck it, let it go.
Real shit.
They don't hold that. They hold on
They
to
hold,
the
they,
shit.
they hold on. They hold on to a grudge
You
like
dig?
piss on a road trip, nigga.
So that's why I'm saying, let me say it again.
I thought
No
maybe
game.
4 years later, oh nigga, I've been waiting to like that.
You dig? Like, nigga could be on his deathbed. And you know what she gonna do?
Oh,
You'll
thought
come
you
in.
was gonna die before you heard my mother.
You dig?
Oh,
Like,
you thought you gonna get up out of this, huh?
hey, motherfucker be like, hey, take care of your ex and we'll give you $1 million. You know what she gonna do? Yeah, I do it. Push a nigga in the water, hot boiling water. What's the Tyler Perry move? She gonna Tyler Perry that boy. For real. You dig? But I get it though, man. Like, when you get hurt, you hear me? I don't know if you ever been hurt, gang. Like, when you get hurt, bro, you start saying the shit that you did to these females, bro. Like, and I ain't never hurt nobody physically. I ain't never did no shit like that, but
Yeah,
lying, bro. Like, that lying shit was, you know what I'm saying? That shit was embedded in a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because you know, especially when you know you got that gift of gab, you know you got that wordplay, you know she can catch you red-handed, and you know you can talk your way up out that shit.
yeah.
So it's like, but see, the crazy part about that is why we never use that in reverse, right? If we got the gift of gab to pull slick shit off,
Why we don't get money?
why we don't use that gift of gab to be 100?
Hey, the thing about it, I never said that I didn't tell the truth. You did.
Right?
I'm too truthful. Some shit.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah,
I don't.
You don't even want to go through that whole, you know, that emotional, aggressive.
You did.
Yeah.
I say it in a different manner because I
Yeah.
don't wanna fuck up your emotions and then we start a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You did. But once I keep saying something over and over, then I feel like fuck it. You hear me? If something don't change after I done repeatedly asked you to change something, then I feel like fuck it. You hear me? Which a person shouldn't feel like that because, like I said, we should talk it out.
Man, goddamn, man. I ain't even got to no fucking questions yet, bro.
My bad.
Like,
bad.
no, nigga, that's, bro, you the first, this the first vibe, bro. Like, where, nigga, I ain't even, you hear me, like, looked at the cards, nigga, and you would have thought we was already past all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have, hey, it's a vibe,
It's
bro.
a vibe.
You a vibe.
Yeah, man. So, shit. Goddamn. So, what's the FGM stand for?
Feel good music.
I like that. Huh? Ain't it already feel?
See?
What's Kanye shit?
I don't
Good
know.
music.
Good music.
Okay.
Good music. It's another feel good music. Something else her. You dig?
Oh, her.
Some her. It's something, but they ain't the same as mine. You dig? I got mine. I pay for my shit. You hear me? I own that bitch. It's FGM. Feel good music. You dig? And I wrote it like that because you know how you go pick your name.
Yeah.
And they tell you if somebody already got
Yeah,
it.
run through the
Woo,
system, yeah.
I couldn't just put it feel good music. I'm like, cool. Now I started. You remember Monique? Handsome and Kelly and all of them, Mikey Mo, Monique kids, which is Boo's sister, my sister aunties or whatever.
Oh, your people.
Yeah.
No.
Coalition,
Yeah,
my teachers,
yeah.
they cousins and shit used to be over their house.
No.
Woo, wow.
Yeah.
But them, I started with them. It was Nerdy Rock Stars.
Uh-huh.
You did. It was little kid group, boy band type shit. You know what I'm saying? Went from there, I went to MHG, which is Money Hungry Goons, Millionaires Hard Work and Grind. All right? Shit happened, woo-wop. We got in some, you know what I'm saying, troubles, whatever. Motherfuckers had to disband. We still here. We still MHG. Motherfuckers still know what's up. You hear me? But motherfuckers had to make a new group. So I came with FGM, Feel Good Music.
And how long you been?
Been that
Yeah.
for like 12 years. Like 12 years. Shit. Yeah.
That's a nice little run.
Nice little run. And it's just me. Like, I done had artists with me. You hear me? I got some artists that rep the FGM such and such, but they doing their own thing. You know what I'm
Really
saying?
a one-man army.
Yeah, like I'm the only one signing some paperwork. You know what I'm saying? They got that shit stamped in real life.
And that'd be the hardest thing to do because when I had artists, they can never get their business end together. You know, like they never wanted to take care of the business end because it's like, all right, once we start, I ain't gonna cap like there wasn't a flaw of mine, but nigga, if I'm on my shit,
Yeah.
I know you can be on your shit because I'll be one of them niggas that's always bullshitting on that end. I'm that nigga that gotta have a motherfucker, you know, walk me through certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
And on that aspect, like, I was walking them through it, you hear me? Look, this BMI, this ASCAP, BMI free. And I always tell them like this, BMI free, ASCAP, you gotta pay like $60, nigga. That's one-time fee. You ain't never got to pay for it again. You did?
Yeah, 'cause I gotta renew my shit, 'cause I'm finna just drop all my old shit, and you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Just
Change
like,
name shit?
Huh?
Change name and all of that?
Yeah, what?
What
Change the name of the what?
On the BMI or the ASCAP?
I don't know if do I got to?
You ain't got to.
Okay, so
That's why
basically
you ain't got to reapply.
I just gotta huh?
You ain't got to reapply. You say you was going to reapply for that month. You ain't got to reapply for it. Because, all right, so ASCAP is a one-time fee.
Because I got I had a BMI.
Okay. Yeah.
And because BMI, that's the name. Boom. That's like,
That's your publishing and your
right. And then I did have a ASCAP. Right. It's the ASCAP, the distribution.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had that too. But I couldn't. I just tried to drop some shit with Mo Beezy, but it wouldn't fall through because I didn't renew my shit.
All right, so you probably talking about on one of them United Master shits or Distro Kid or some shit.
I don't know what the Distro Kid. My memory's all fucked up, but
so
I am gonna rock with United Master though on this one though.
Hell yeah, like, cause I fuck with both of them. Goddamn me, the Distro Kid. Those are different distributors. You did. You just put your music out there and they blast it to different sites or whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The ASCAP and the BMI aspect is royalties. That's where you go and put your songs in and you classify all of that.
It must have been Distro Kid because like you just said, the BMI and ASCAP, that's basically the same, right?
Yeah, they the same thing, but they got different qualities.
So boom, BMI. I know I was with DMI with BMI, and then it must have been Distro Kid that I had my shit shopping around with.
Hell yeah. So basically, if you do go to ASCAP or BMI, like, choose to be both. It's gonna be a goddamn me. What the fuck is it called? I should just go to it. I should just go to it. Hold on. We just gonna go to it. We gonna go to it.
Cause this is what a lot of artists, need to know, and it be the small shit like this that'll hold people back. You know what I'm saying? From really moving forward with their music, because don't be a me. I did it so you ain't gotta do it. I got about 1,000 songs in my fucking phone. Out of them 1,000, I know it's at least one banger through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't take the certain steps that I needed to take. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like I really should have. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I did do it. My BMI and Distro Kid and all that shit, I dropped the song, goddamn, and I fell back. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the streets heavy, so I was doing music, but really wasn't giving a fuck about the music. You know what I'm saying?
You doing you.
I was doing me. So, that was my major setback, because I truly feel like if I was going whole, some snow cap in there too. I got some of that shit right now.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Send me that.
But
send me that. What the?
But you can become a writer on that motherfucker, and you can become a publisher on that motherfucker. You did? I'm a writer on that motherfucker. I've been with ASCAP since.
Yeah, I know. I had to be with BMX. That wasn't myself.
Past 2014. I've been with these motherfuckers.
I ain't giving y'all the game, man. So if y'all don't know where to go to get your name, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
locked in and get all your goddamn royalties and shit straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
get that shit done, bro.
Most of y'all missing out. Like you drop your music on the distributor shit, but you not the publisher. You did. You missing out, and you ain't the writer, and you ain't the publisher. In your head, you know you the writer. You know you the publisher, because you putting it out there. You the one writing this music. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing for the people who just say they freestyle, and y'all don't write y'all music down. You did. You gotta write your music down on paper. Seal that motherfucker in an envelope. Send it to yourself.
Yeah.
That's another way of copywriting. You know what I'm saying? That's what ASCAP and BMI for.
And don't open it.
Don't open it. Don't ever open it.
Don't never open it.
You did. Don't never open it. You already got you another copy of this. You got to keep a handwritten copy for you, handwritten copy plus a typed up copy. Send it to yourself. Don't never open it when it come back to you. It's copywritten.
Free game.
You did. You get
And
money
that's
for
the
that
old
shit.
school way. That's the like the. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say old school way because you know I've been hearing that since way back. You know what I'm
Because it
saying?
is.
But
That's the
but
first
that's
way.
the easiest and simplest, bro. If you can't mail the shit to your damn self,
You did.
I don't really think you want to do this music shit, bro, because it's a lot of shit in this music world. It's way harder than mailing some lyrics to yourself, bro.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Writing all of that shit, typing all of that shit on the internet, on ASCAP, BMI, all that shit, and that shit get frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember all your lyrics, then you got to transfer your lyrics over. Probably got to take a picture of it or send the motherfucking voice, the note to the computer, to the Gmail. Download that, go to that, copy, paste that. You might as well just write that shit out, send it to you, your name on it, sign, seal, deliver. I ain't yours.
Hey, so what about, is it copywritten still like for as when nah, my memory for this, so I can never get the word that I'll be trying to say, but I record, right? Is that a sense of copyrights? Like, because it's data that I recorded on this date, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
So
just
you can't use that in court.
That's just a form of proof that's yours.
That is yours.
Yeah,
It was probably
like
done
if you can say you did something in 2012, right?
So you can't bring your laptop to the courtroom.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Who said you can't?
Yeah.
Who said you can't? That's evidence. You did. Listen, right? Say you did something in 2012. Somebody did something in 2015. Took your lyrics or took your beat. You know what I'm saying? Say you bought that beat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have at least some copyrights of you paid for that beat some type of way, or somebody gave you that beat with your name on it.
Right.
Whoa. Bam. You didn't do nothing with the song. That don't matter. You put it out there. It got a timestamp on it. That first date was 2012. It's proof.
Right.
You did this proof that nigga, alright, if these lyrics is on here, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you are younger than me. You heard this song.
Yeah,
for you to say it like me, or choose this, or you chose this beat and you said it like me.
Me. Come on, brother.
You gonna pay me, gang.
Real shit.
Like, I ain't no rich nigga, I ain't no paid nigga, I ain't got no money, nigga.
It was an artist heard going through some shit like that. Skoda Man. I don't know if you heard of him.
Scooter Man?
Skoda Man.
Skoda?
Sko. Yeah, Sko, the man.
Right.
And he had a hot banger. I can't think of the name of the song, but he had a hot banger, bro, and Young Blue. Is it Ice on My Baby beat? I think it's Ice on My Baby.
Ice on my baby.
And bro had a banger that was killing the city. You know what I'm saying? Sko had a song to that motherfucker, bro. And when he heard that nigga, he went crazy like, nigga, that's my beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my beat. And he stood on it. And you know what I'm saying? He ain't no, you know what I'm saying? No nigga where you'll be like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro name hold weight, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
right.
I wonder how that, you know what I'm saying?
How that played out?
How that played out, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't even tell you. I ain't even going.
But I just brought it up, you know what I'm saying?
But-
Basically just to basically piggyback off of what you were saying.
Hopefully he got some paper, because if he got proof of everything, that shit, it ain't nothing but to give him his money. You know what I'm saying? Settle out.
Hey, shit, after a while, my nigga let it go, goddamn. We ain't heard shit since. So maybe that, goddamn me, maybe that is what happened. Because on some real shit, bro, I learned this from 3 6 Mafia. I say, bro, man, we steal so many artists' music. You know what I'm saying? They was saying back then, man, artists send us these mixtapes and this, that, and this, man, we take that shit. We do our research. These motherfuckers ain't got no.
They ain't got no money.
They ain't got no money. Their name ain't even registered. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, we taking this. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go, bro.
Think about it, bro. Like, how many times motherfuckers done went to shows out of town, or motherfuckers came here to do a show and they heard the other artists. Y'all recording the other artists. Now, mind you, these big wigs, like, say when y'all club promoters, goddamn me, bring big wigs into the city. They entourage in them is recording the look. Y'all call us local artists. You hear me? Like, y'all call us local artists. You did, because we haven't hit mainstream yet. You did, but we on the same stage as mainstream. Mm-hmm. Y'all not paying attention that the mainstream artists and the mainstream's entourage who came with them are recording the local artists. Why are they recording the local artists? Because they feel like these local artists are dope.
Dope is a motherfucker.
These songs dope, but do we hear from these mainstream artists if they think that we dope? No, we do not. Mm-hmm. Only time we hear that they think that we dope is when they steal our music. Mm-hmm. Then we hear some shit like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Facts.
I did a show with this nigga.
And then if you got your shit together, well, they can't play with your top. You know what I'm saying? Now they wanna goddamn me try to wiggle their way around and shit. Wanna rock with you. Wanna goddamn me do fidget with you. Like,
on me?
Yeah, bro. And that's motherfuckers be quick to play with your top in their game, bro, because a lot of niggas ain't on their shit.
On me, most of the time, like shit, man, it's hella songs, goddamn it, man. We don't name no names. You hear me? It's real. This real. This on my sisters. You hear me? Like, it's a lot of songs, nigga, I done heard motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, swagger jack off a nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, motherfuckers that talking about signing deals and all type of other weird-ass activity, you hear me, that never happened. Mm-hmm. Did I have my paperwork ready? That's why I'm telling y'all now, get y'all shit right. You did. That's why I had to get my shit right. Because with this music shit, you dish out a lot of money. You put out a lot of blood, sweat, tears, all of that shit, nigga. Like, people don't think this a real job, but it is a real job if you make it.
That's given, though. Like the job is way harder at the beginning because it's basically a job where if you ain't on your shit, it's more of a given job where you giving the money.
Giving.
So if you ain't got your shit together, you won't reap none of these benefits, man. You know what I'm saying? So like you just doing all this grinding and spending money and studio time and all that shit for nothing, bro.
You did. It's like
you could actually be paying your studio time off with like taxes and all that.
Hell yeah. You can write that shit off. If you got an LLC and all of that, like if you had your shit together and you got an LLC, now you can pay yourself. If you got some homeboys that's working with you, like motherfuckers be shooting camera mode, motherfuckers be dancing in the background, that's your entourage too, which you don't know. You put them under payroll. You did? Yeah. Say that you paying them such and such, such and such, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bam. You got money at the end of the year. Dope. See, I ain't know none of that until last year. You did? This real shit. I didn't know none of this until last year, bro. Like, y'all seen me do stages at the stages, be around all type of motherfuckers, you hear me? But I didn't know paperwork. My name been on ASCAP and BMI for a long ass time, before 2014. You see that, I can show y'all. You dig, it's right here. But I didn't register my works. I didn't really know what it was about. I just knew I needed to go get my name.
What you mean register your works?
All right, so when you go into that site, right?
Right.
Like I told y'all how you write out your music and all of that other shit, that's the same way, but that's the old school way. That's the way without computers. On there, you gotta go through the same phase. You gotta write the date that it was made. You gotta put out the producer that's on that beat. You know what I'm saying? Do you own that beat? It's way more tedious than you doing the old school way.
Yeah.
You gotta write out every lyric that's in that song. Hook, verse, hook. You did. You can't skip none of it. You can't be like, hook come again type shit.
Yeah, real shit.
Write it out.
You gotta write that bitch out.
You want your songs to get on Rap Genius and all of that other shit with the lyrics and shit popping down. We know we got AI now, so a lot of y'all just be, you know what I'm saying? But the real way to get song placements and all of that other shit that most people really want, that's what you should want. Fuck getting your song played on the radio, because radio, who listen to it?
Real shit. Because even if you is waiting for it, you still miss it.
Correct. And
you still end up missing the shit.
You see they took 104.1 off. You know what I'm saying? My theory, I don't know. Fuck it. My theory It's because y'all not playing St. Louis artists. So we only get Sunday. We get an hour, but within that hour, you going to commercial and you playing already mainstream artists.
I never heard St. Louis artists on that shit. Like,
I play some videos.
Only
A lot of me
motherfuckers-
on there.
Only you did.
I can play you some clips.
Only
a lot of
motherfuckers
me.
they play was Sexy, Mud Bugatti. Is that his name?
Yeah, made it mainstream. Bro,
Yeah.
R.I.P. bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, of course, the you know what I'm saying, we only got to go back, but yeah.
You did?
But as of right now, yeah.
But-
Like the recent years, that's all that was played. Like,
Yeah, like if you're not a mainstream artist from St. Louis, they not playing you in St. Louis, which don't make sense. Because if you go to Atlanta, they playing Atlanta music. A lot of music you heard in Atlanta, you never heard it before. Never heard it.
Nigga, I'm talking about for real.
And they all Atlanta
Like,
artists.
for real.
You did. You go to Houston or anywhere in Texas,
But
you heard
that's
them.
Black Hollywood, so you know, the rappers.
You did. We the only people, bro, that don't play our shit. You go over in Illinois, no bullshit. You go in Illinois.
On me, they do that
And
shit.
they got Illinois music and Illinois 618
do.
music, and
Real
nigga, they jumping over there on them stations. No bullshit. They ain't playing St. Louis artists.
Well,
If they are, they playing a
St.
couple.
Louis, St. Louis always gonna. I just stand on that, bro. We just always gonna be a city, you know, crab in the bucket, bro.
You did?
You know, we ain't gonna never let a motherfucker get, you know what I'm saying, unless a motherfucker really breaking bread.
Yeah.
And those motherfuckers that I did mention, that was in constant rotation, that had that bag.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it was like,
We salute all of them. Like, I salute Sexy Red. I salute everybody, bro, whoever made it. Because at the same time, niggas is still trying to make it out here. You know what I'm saying? People still trying to make it out here. So you can't even hate on the next person because you haven't got to the stage that they did.
mm-hmm.
They had to do it their way. You got to do it your way. Learn your way and you can make it anyway. You did? They go back to me saying placement. You ain't got to be an artist that's Sexy Red caliber. You hear me? You can be an artist that's motherfucking Tory Lanez caliber,
Right,
where you in
right.
Fortnite. Your music
Right.
in Fortnite and shit.
Right.
You can be a motherfucking Chief Keef. Chief Keef don't make a lot of music right now, goddamn.
Real
You
shit.
know what he doing?
But when a nigga pop out, he pop out.
He got weed. You hear me? Grow
Yeah,
weed.
that's what a lot of people jump into.
You know what
Why
I'm
not?
saying?
You did
Like-
it. You know what I'm saying? You did it growing up. You know what I'm saying? So
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
why
You
not
got
do the shit the legal way? You know what I'm
Clothing
saying? Real
lines.
shit.
Like me, I'm dabbling into clothing lines and shoe lines. You
Yeah,
hear
I'm
me?
definitely want to get my shit popped. Get my shit back popping.
Like that shit right there, bro. Like it's different because you can incorporate your music into that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your creativism, whatever however you want to say it, creativism, creativism.
Type shit,
You
I
know what I'm
guess.
saying?
Yeah.
That shit comes out. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
When making them shoes, because it's just like making a song. Like this shit gotta fit together.
Yeah, facts.
This shit can't just be for me.
Facts.
You did. That's where we fucked up at.
That's
we,
real shit.
we was thinking about us. Now we gotta think about
Bro.
what would look good on somebody
That's your
else.
shit.
You did. What would make somebody else feel good? Feel good
You
music.
know? So, where you from, bro?
Kenlock. Kenlock.
That's where you
Born
you
and
was
raised.
born and raised.
Yeah, born and raised. Then I moved from Kenlock. We moved to what was it? Down off Greer, St. Louis Avenue, Greer, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Then we moved to Brittany Woods. That shit was. We went to Caucasian land for a minute. They ain't really fuck
I
with
was
us. you hear me?
I never heard who the fuck
Like-
that is.
Like that's right there in Hanley. On Hanley, it ain't that far from what's the name? It's really Berkeley/Florissant.
Okay.
You dig? But
Like by that Popeyes and all that shit?
no, by the McDonald's by Dunn. If you get off on Dunn Road in Hanley, and it's the 7-Eleven right there, you
Yeah,
go under
yeah,
the
yeah,
underpass
yeah.
right
I
there.
got you. I
Down the
got
street where the daycare is right there. It's a daycare and a Chinese shop.
I won't agree like I know exactly what you're talking about, but
Alright, so it's a Chinese shop right there in the daycare. You did.
Okay.
It's some apartments right there. That's Brittany. You did.
any
But
kids?
Not biologically mine, but I done raised a lot of kids.
Okay.
You dig?
Okay.
Like I done
Fox little
played
kids.
father. Yeah.
Fox little kids, okay. Siblings?
Siblings. Shit. My mama got 5 kids total. My daddy got 12 and counting. 13 and counting. It's one of them.
Hmm? Hold on, wait. I think when I flicked it, like I heard something. I mean, I don't know if I heard the right number.
It's 12 or 13 and counting. Counting, meaning that shit's still ongoing.
That man, sperm just keep on going, huh?
Yeah, man, chuck a chew.
It's straight up. It's straight up. So, alright. So,
Like,
my bad, my brother. Goddamn, man. So what was it like growing up for you, bro? Like, how was your childhood?
alright, so my childhood was cool for the most part. You hear me? For the most part. Like, my family members cool.
Was
like,
you involved in the streets?
they
Like
came-
at a young, like you know, well, was you ever? Because, okay, how can I reword that? Because we all been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But was you that kid like that was like involved with the gangs?
I wasn't.
You know, following behind.
Nah, I wasn't rebellious. I wasn't rebellious at all, and I wasn't a gangbanger. I wasn't none of that shit as a kid. You hear me? Like, that shit came after. Alright, so my childhood was good for the most part because of the family part of it. You did, you know how you got aunties and uncles, they really love you and shit. You hear me? You got cousins and all of that shit, they really love you. Like, my people really love me, gang.
Yeah, legit.
You know what I'm saying? But when it come into your household, I ain't never had my mom and my daddy in the household. Never. I never seen my mom and my daddy together, ever. You did? When I came, they was already too far apart where they don't like each other shit.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, I think that's.
Even when I was coming out of the womb, you hear me? Like, they didn't fuck with each other.
Yeah, they
you
were
hear
their
me?
eyes like way before your time. Goddamn me. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but from what stemmed from that, you got niggas that try to be your daddy. I know my daddy. You hear me?
Yeah.
I thug with my daddy. You hear
Yeah.
me? My daddy come and pick us up from time to time, woo the wop.
Yeah.
So I can't call another nigga daddy.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know my daddy.
So was that a problem?
Was
Like
it?
in the household, like was was they demanding it? You know what I'm saying? Like call him your father or call him daddy. You know what I'm saying?
So
Call him dad. Well, you know what I'm saying? However that shit was that a problem?
yeah,
Because you went against that.
yeah. Like, niggas used to get beat. You hear me? Me and my sister, my mama, and my little brother. Like, the boyfriend she used to have, like she had married this one dude, which is my little brother, daddy. You hear me? I ain't gonna say his name. You know what I'm saying? Because that is what it is, what it is, what it ain't. But she married this one dude, and dude was cool when we first met him. Perfect, you hear me? Like, you cool, you're cool stepdad, you know what I'm saying? You married to my mama, you hear me? So we got,
So I got
you know
much
what I'm
respect
saying?
for
Like,
you.
I got much respect for you, but
Yeah.
I know my daddy, nigga.
Real shit.
You did?
Real shit.
Like, so
Play your role.
You did?
Not his role. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you my brother's daddy. You hear me? You my little brother's daddy.
oh yeah, so he
Like-
really felt like he had some entitlement there on that end, like.
Yeah. Like, but the nigga was a weirdo. He was a weirdo because he used to try to fuck with my big sister, you hear me? My big sister Keisha. You know what I'm saying? So I really had a resentment for a nigga because he used to beat us. Plus, he was trying to fondle my sister, you know what I'm saying? So my daddy got out of jail, you hear me? Out of prison. Situation occurred, you hear me? That's when I knew the nigga was bitch. I knew I could stand up for myself, you hear me? Like,
Pulled his car.
yeah. So, bam. Start standing up for myself and shit. Nigga still bigger than me, a grown man.
Right.
You hear me? I'm a kid. Nigga still beating on